Tell him about Durk a murderer, and tell him he gonna be in jail for life. Tell him YN's
I
that.
straight don't think that Durk no murderer though.
Gang is it? Come on, all the music say kill. Teach the YN. I'm teaching you so you can teach the YNs. Tell him Durk wanna get fucked in the booty.
What's up, y'all? I'm Young Strap. I'm strapped up, and I'm ready to strap the streets in, right? Uncle kill me right now, cause he don't really know I'm doing this. But last time, when I fucked up, he said, you do this shit yourself, so I'm doing this shit myself, fuck it, right? This Trench is worldwide news. If you wanna support me, you wanna support us, get 100 Glocks, ride down on all your Yeah, now let's talk about it, right? Cause I got a few things I need to get into today, right? One of the things that we getting into today, we talking about Jen Lee and 4 Extra. We're gonna be talking about Jen Lee, 4 Extra. The other thing we getting into is, do women use soap on a cat? I've been hearing a lot of stuff like they don't use soap on a cat, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. And one of the other things, the last thing we gonna get into is Big Meech, right? But for right now, we just gonna stick with the Jen Lee and the 4 Extra, right? Because that's the part that I really like. That's the part that resonate with me, right? And let me tell you why. Because Jen Lee supposedly been going around saying the N-word everywhere. He been saying it in all his songs, all his videos, supposedly, and he don't care about whoever gonna say, whatever gonna say, whatever they got to say, he don't care, right? So 4 Extra picked it up, and 4 Extra talked about it. He ready to run his fade. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll be ready to run my fade too, because I'm not gonna sit here and say that I agree with white boys saying the N-word, but I don't agree with white boys saying the N-word, right? When I was growing up, right, I had white homies, and my white homies started off as white boys, but we turned them into real monsters, right? And they don't play like that, right? You know a white boy really about that, he really living that street life if he not saying the N-word. If he got respect for his peers and his people, and he don't say the N-word, that's how you know he really lit, right? I got a white boy named Alec. He don't say the N-word, never said the N-word his whole life. He caught a body. He put a nigga down. I swear to God. He put a nigga down in Hazelwood, Missouri, in St. Louis, in Smart Mart, right? Now, I feel like if you white and you saying the N-word, you ain't really about it. I knew a white boy that said the N-word, and he went to the military. He couldn't stay in the streets. So I just felt like we need to talk about this, right? Now, 4 Extra said that he was ready to squabble up, or is that what he said? He said he was ready to squabble up with Jen Lee, and I was like, didn't I say squabble mean like so it was gay? I thought squabble mean like you was getting fucked in the booty or something. I didn't know what was going on, so I was confused. But I don't think I'm too confused, because I think squabble might mean he want to fight him. Now, if he want to fight him, I kind of want to see that, right? I kind of think that Jake Paul or somebody should arrange that. They should get in the ring and they should duke it out real deal, all right? I feel like that'll make a lot of money. But back to the Jen Lee part, right? Cause Jen Lee real big on his high horse. He running around saying the N-word. He said that he comfortable being a nigga. He said that he is a nigga. Anybody that don't see him as a nigga can see him in the streets, right? But I had asked around about Jen Lee, and ain't nobody seen him in the streets. So I was confused, because how we gonna see you in the streets, but can't nobody see you in the streets? I don't know how that works. Y'all know how that works? Y'all put that down in the comments and let me know how that works, because I'm still confused, right? Now, another thing, I don't know I'm doing this, and I feel like What you mean? What you mean? You trying to kick me out, gang? Right. Bro, come on, bro. You ain't give me no screen time. You ain't give me no screen time. You ain't give me no screen time. Nah.
We right now.
Hey, I'm strapped. I'm strapped up, and I'm strapping y'all in. Yeah, I'm recording. You can have your mic. I can have your mic. Yeah.
What he say?
He took
want to see more straps. Let him know.
he took the paint off his nails that time, so he trying to get famous. I swear to God, mama. That's what I'm not playing with me. Stop playing with me. Listen.
He straight try to get him. He try to get some clout.
That's all, bro.
He got to delete all that.
Maybe I got a full blunt. They caught me with a full blunt.
I think he got a full blunt.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Listen, man. This Trench is worldwide news, right? If you want to support me, get 100 Glock. Come on, gang.
I did that already.
I got to do it right. They want to hear me do it.
But they already
Come on, gang. Get 100 Glock and ride down on all your ops. I fuck all mama. And I'm back, he supposed to ride on my ops, right? J-Man, right? FYB J-Man. Fuck your bitch, J-Man. I mean, he ain't fuck my bitch, nothing like that, right? But he fucked Chicago, right? Let me tell you how, right? He fucked Chicago because he been pushing peace and not giving a nigga a piece of that pie. Stop playing on me. He made a whole lot of money in Chicago off peace. Stop playing on me. And everybody running around ain't getting a piece of that pie. How would you feel if everybody running around talking about peace and you ain't get a piece of that pie? Like if I was talking about peace and I get all the money from all the views and shit and I ain't give you a piece of that pie.
I mean, it depends on what I did for the piece.
And you did everything for the peace. You from St. Louis too. He ain't giving Chicago a piece of that pie.
All right, so you saying J-Man ain't getting back to the streets?
Nah, he ain't give it to the streets. He got a chain and wore it in the streets and they kicked him out of O Block without taking the chain. I was like, why the fuck why they didn't take the chain? Stop playing on me. Yeah, he the first person that invented GDBD. I mean, I'm GDBD Vice Lord. He the first one that invented GDBD because like, he a BD and they kicked him out the BDs. He started hanging with all the GDs and then he started pushing peace.
Oh, so he got kicked out. They trying to make it look like he walked out.
No,
did he get kicked out or walked out? Like, I don't know what you trying to say.
He did everything, put his foot in the
They be
bag.
sugarcoat shit.
He a GDBD. He GDBD, but I'm GDBD Vice Lord. And I'm the new ruler of Chicago, right? Well, listen, for everybody that don't know, right? I'm the new ruler of Chicago. I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
Hold on.
Damn.
I ain't even introduced myself for y'all who don't know me. My name Kwame too. Like, I'm the smoothest dope boy. And that's it.
Hold on,
All right,
man.
friends, what you was
Hold
saying.
on, man.
Did your chain just fucking fall off?
It's just great nigga quiz. It's a great nigga quiz affair. I think like his spirit is snatching it. Like his ghost. But no, I believe in this. I try to save his soul. So every time I move now, my chain keep moving. I think it's great nigga quiz. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. We're gonna talk about that. If that is you, great nigga quiz, stop, gang. You got that other one. Stop trying to take this one. Right? Stop playing with me. If that's your spirit, it's your spirit. Stop playing with me. But we was talking about, who we was talking about? J-Man?
Yeah,
we
you
talking
said-
about coke? I don't know.
You do coke?
That Butter said. But then Butter took it back. I don't know. Listen, we talk about J-Man, him not giving the streets a piece of the pie, right? This is my thing, right? He's the original BDGD, right? He switched to BD. He went around trolling, act like he was OTF, and then hoping to get signed to OTF, but he never got signed to OTF. But after Durk killed everybody and he was the last one left, he brought him on stage and then showed all the people he killed with J-Man right there with him. He got like
Everybody
trolling.
say send us some, okay. And J-Man thought you was getting some props though.
Yeah, we kind of like said, yeah, I killed all your partners and I got you here, I'm gonna kill you next. It was kind of like a backdoor.
But
I
then
don't
you see, it's a karma effect now, because we see you in jail.
What karma got to do with it?
Fuck, what is you smoking?
What do karma got to do? It's full, that's why. When it ain't that full, you don't get a lot of smoke. But when it get down, it ain't gonna be a lot of smoke.
Okay.
But what do karma got to do with it? I'm confused. We talking about J-Man in Chicago. You want to talk about karma?
Karma shit.
Karma what? Come on, man.
Lil Durk tried to troll him and that shit. Lil Durk in jail.
Yeah.
And then J-Man pushing
Yeah,
P.
talk about Durk killing. Tell him about Durk a murderer, and tell him he gonna be in jail for life. Tell him why he is
I
that.
straight don't think that Durk no murderer though.
Gang, is it? Come on, all the music say kill. Teach the YN. I'm teaching you so you can teach the YNs. Tell him Durk wanna get fucked in the booty. Tell him Durk wanna get fucked in the booty. Tell him.
Here you go.
You know, we still got one camera left. And Durk wanna get fucked in the booty. You got to tell him Durk wanna get fucked in the
I
booty.
hope Durk don't want to get fucked in no ass.
Gang, come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Listen, because J-Man is in Chicago, and he brought him on stage. But we ain't gonna talk about that, right? We're gonna talk about J-Man. Because what do you think about J-Man and this whole thing with the piece, right? Do
Well,
you
I
think he should get Chicago a piece? You never talked about that. I'm still thinking Chicago ain't getting no peace. Because Nelly ain't getting nobody no peace. But I took
I
Nelly
just feel
down.
like J-Man's is like, he not nobody, he ain't nobody valid enough to be able to push the peace.
Oh.
Motherfucker don't take him seriously.
Right.
And I ain't even from Chicago.
Right. He like
But
a joke.
and then every motherfucker in Chicago I run across, they laugh. He a joke.
He a joke. Let me teach you YN something, right? If you're gonna be a funny guy, you can't lead the streets, right? Because like the streets ain't listening to that shit. People like Karma Tools don't listen to that.